van Rensburg. I'm from Ireland and I moved to George in South Africa in the end of 2011 and began working at this amazing school at the beginning of 2013. This school is called York High School and is situated in the Garden Route. Today I want to explain to you the whole culture of our school and how we build kindness in our school and how we build it as an ethos. But first I need to explain to you how schools work in South Africa, because it is very different to how schools work in the rest of the world. So we are a government school. However, we don't receive the same government funding like schools do in other countries. So schools are categorized according to quintiles. So in our case, our school is situated in an area where they would consider it a bit wealthier. However, we don't have zoning in terms of what kids come to our school. So we accept children from all different areas. So we have children that come from a wealthier area and we have children that come from a poor area. So we have a huge diversity in our school. Now, we receive payment from the government. However, because of where they see us, our payment is a lot lower. So, for example, we would receive on average about 350,000 Rand per year. However, our electricity bill alone is 1.2 million. So you can see there's a vast difference in terms of the money we receive to what we need to run such an amazing school. So we depend on school fees. Now, school fees obviously can only happen from people who can afford school fees. So we have a high amount of learners who can't afford school fees, but they want to be in the school because the school is amazing in terms of the academics that we offer. We've highly skilled teachers. We have an amazing sports program. We have an amazing culture program. So you can imagine why you would want to be here, but in order to keep the school so amazing and to keep growing its amazingness, we need to make sure that we can keep funding it. So we have to depend on school fees in that way. So we need this to be a good school. We need people to want to come to the school so that it keeps us running. So we also do need people who do have money that can come here, okay? So we need to keep our culture of our school strong so that our school it continues to be a successful school. So obviously, you know, and I'm sure this happens in many parts of the world where schools can deteriorate over time. Well, our school is on this constant growth of getting better and better, and we need to keep that going. So one of the things that we make really important in our school is our school culture, and that is this culture of kindness. Because we want the learners that come into our school to feel loved, cared for, part of a family, and to feel safe. The more learners feel this way, the more they want to be at school. And learners that feel safe thrive, so their academics will grow as a result. And also long term, we are putting learners out into South Africa that will improve South Africa in the long term. So we need the school to continue growing. Now our school has increased in learner amounts over time, and we obviously need to keep growing the facilities of our school, which is difficult when we don't receive funding for that. We need to, ask people, can you help in this area? Like for example, we're trying to build a multi-purpose hall because right now we don't have a hall that can contain all our learners at once. We're approximately 1,000 learners at the moment. So they're having split assemblies. And splitting the assemblies isn't great because we want them to all be together, feel like they're part of a team. It's like having the sitting room of your house and people having to sit in it in different times. We want them to sit together. We want them to see each other succeeding and clap for each other when they succeed. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take you through some of the things that we do in our school to build that school culture. So in order to keep the school at the level we want it to be at, we need to keep promoting this culture, this ethos of kindness in our school. We're all looking after each other, we want the best for each other, and we want this to be a happy place. Kids, as I said earlier, thrive in happy spaces, okay? So we put a firm emphasis on service in our school, where we teach learners how to serve their school, serve each other, and serve the community, and to extend all the things that we do inside York High out into the community of George. And again, it's building South Africa long term. So we are going to take you through today a lot of the areas in our school where we try and make it better, and where we all serve different areas, and where we promote kindness, and where we promote kindness outside of our school as well. So sit back and enjoy learning a lot about the culture of York High School.
Hi, I am Oyama Bengu, a York High representative situated here in the Garden Route, South Africa. In a country like South Africa with a history of racial segregation, it is only crucial that schools like York High stand supported in their mission of defying stereotypes and breaking stigmas. Here at York, we have an ethos, a culture for human kindness. You are going to witness how we show our love for humanity and how we place great importance on shared human connectedness. Here at York, respect is not homage paid to the record breakers who achieve above and beyond. To us, respect is a commodity. A simple, "Good morning, ma'am." The wings of our kindness spread far beyond the youth pack passages. We care for our students, and this shows in the love that we have for one another. A friendly visit from a therapy dog, raising awareness to the effects of poor mental health. A second-hand shop devoted to providing hearty meals for the students that aren't in a financial position to make lunches. The unity of the York High family is birthed from our ability to notice a need in one another. From this, we act, reinforcing the connectedness of a family. It is within this unity that lessons extend beyond the four walls that inhabit a classroom. We are constantly being educated on the world around, continuing the conscious growth with our environment. Whether it be bettering technique in our performance or displaying a new move, we work together to uplift one another, demonstrating that the teaching roles can be adapted by our very own future leaders. We are all unique, but we are all united as one. The power of our mighty blue flame generates the sparks that keep the York light shining. Izandla ziyahlambana. We believe that everyone deserves respect, stretching our kindness to the hands of our neighbors, because within community, we derive unity.
We are art students at York High School, and we have started a Kids Helping Kids project where we sell art prints to raise money to buy lunches for kids who do not have lunch.
We pledge to be kind.
Umuntu ngumntu ngabantu. A person is a person because of other people. Let our message transcend and let's continue working together to build the kindness that rejuvenates humanity. Leave the world better than you found it.